Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate, and we're doing our Iron Man playthrough. Last time we made through the beginning cinematics, did the first mission. Didn't suffer any casualties. We've done pretty well with our starting units here. I'm a little sad about a Purgator.
The psychic disturbances here echo those I encountered on Koramar.
The hive cities are abandoned, but there is life below. Brothers, seek out any corruption and purge it.
Now I have the cheat engine on now to speed up the movement and things for these missions. Because I just find that it just makes turn-based strategies be much better. That's my main I like turn-based strategies, but I hate how long it takes sometimes to do the turns here. So I'm just kind of advancing my guys because I know around the corner here there's going to be a bunch of guys, because this is the first couple of missions are always the same, so I know there's guys over here because you'll never see this map again, nor the very first mission map either. So I'm just trying to debate how I want to get over here. I'm not sure at what angle I'm going to start to reveal the guys, and I don't want them necessarily to go into the next room because I know there's more guys there. So I'm going to tee up my Aegis shield here. Now, I'm a little embarrassed to say people on my last playthrough are like, dude, why before you interact with guys who get your action points returned to you, do you not activate the Aegis shield? And I have to say it's because I'm an idiot, I guess, because I never even thought about doing that. So that's definitely something that will be beneficial, because now everybody's refunded, but it's still considered the same turn. So if you cast that shield on everybody here, you'll get the benefit. Oh. Alright, so we got a point here. I guess we can maybe drop this on these guys here and try to push them into the area over here to see if we can get... No, so much for that. I was thinking maybe I could get some better positioning here. I could throw some grenades over here and try to throw these guys together. I suppose that would be another option. So he's in the open at least.
Yes, Commander. Standing ready.
If I move you here, you're going to be in the open too. If I move you all the way over here, I could probably get the kill on some guys here.
Unleash me.
I totally goofed this up because now that other guy's in the way, so he can't turn around the obstruction. Boy, I made a hell of a mess here. Alright, let's move you up. We'll grenade here, kill these guys. Now I can shoot. Actually, I don't even have to shoot, I can just melee him. And I'm going to have to move you into the center to be able to get some kills, I think. If I come here, I can shoot that guy and get the kill. We'll be out of range here. But maybe I can throw a grenade enough to throw him off the cliff. Ah, only one of them got thrown off the cliff. Alright. We can teleport over here. Actually, maybe I can do it mid-ground, and then I can shoot him, and then come over to the other area, maybe? Although I don't know if I'm going to be able to close all that distance. He's got probably 3 health, so I don't want to be too far away. So maybe we just come and get the kill. Alright, he's down. Yeah, I can't get there. I can hide you back here. Now these guys will have to come after me. Alright, he's suppressing. He jumped into the flame. He's on Overwatch and killed himself. So I should be able to flank him, I would imagine. Run you up. Shoot. Got a crit.
My blade is yours.
Could run this guy around the side. Says you're not going to trigger his attack. Yep, you're still out of his suppression range. teleport you, I guess. Let's do that. And hit him again.
Threat eliminated.
I should have moved these guys further. Oh well. Wasn't quite thinking.
I am here to serve.
I find that the intercessors tend to get themselves injured a lot more, so I like to front load them with as much experience as I can, since they don't get the Terminator armor.
At once.
And then usually if you've made this quick of progress, there's going to be another group of guys, but they're going to be on the other side of the map, so we're just trying to advance as far as we can here.
Your orders, Storm.
If you wait, they tend to flank you. Like, some will come from the top and some will come from the side here. So I tend to like to engage them. Now, unfortunately, that bar at the top there in the purple is the warp surge. And next turn it's going to surge, and then some event is going to happen. You never know which one it's going to be. It doesn't tell you until it gets activated. So it's like I'd like to have these guys into some cover, but I don't want to accidentally activate guys either. It's like, do I keep advancing or not? He can't go any further, so we'll go here. I guess we'll set you into Overwatch, hoping that they'll come up here.
Securing position.
Oh jeez, they're too far away. And they had a huge spread, so I'm not going to be killing all these guys.
Here's a good spot.
Commander, I sense a
What do we
massive
got?
spike in
Mutations.
warp activity below.
It is a
So
warp
increased
surge in
damage,
Jupiter. Such events are
resistance.
common in pitched battles between Psychers.
And yet your brothers have clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
I can grenade these guys
Here.
to cancel their Overwatch. I use the Purgator up to here.
Yes, Commander.
Ideally, I'd like to try to grenade these guys over to try to get them all together. That'll get rid of their Overwatches.
Here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep them out in the open to be able to activate it.
At your service.
You can just barely get in there to do the attack. This ability will automatically make you crit, and so with the Warhammer it gives you bonus damage once you get things unlocked. Actually, that's not true. The Warhammer only gives you the bonus damage if you use a force attack, not that ability. If I come here, I could knock these guys off. So that's an option. Could run this apothecary up.
Unleash me. Yes, sir.
It's pretty lame. You can't knock that because you don't have enough movement.
What is your will?
Alright, maybe we take a look at this grenade situation again. Because there was one I could hit all three. It's gonna push a couple away. But maybe that one will now be in range of getting stuff dropped on them.
I am here to serve.
Or maybe we can just nuke them. Or not. Alright, so that was not great. Do I bring him into cover and then start working on this guy? Come here and hit these two. I think I gotta try to kill as much as I can here.
On. I am here to serve.
I can teleport, but then I'm only gonna have one attack left. But maybe I can get in here. That's only gonna take 2. I can't get all 3 of them, huh? Oh, that's a big bummer. Yeah, I can't get all 3 of them. So those 2 have auto guns, so we want to drop them. They'll do damage. Now I've got 3 AP here. Keep you in full cover and have you just start coming down here. And then maybe... Ah, you resisted the bleed.
I am his leader.
Alright, I was gonna try to get you killed with the bleed, but I guess not.
Here's a good spot.
Guy's got an auto gun too, so he's probably shooting me. Yep. Alright, well he's now suffered wounds. So that's not great.
What is your will?
As I said, I tend to get myself into stupid positions with those interceptors. Alright, that one's down. So we can just run you down and melee him. Run you over to here. He's dead. Then we'll have you come and shoot him. And then you can melee the other guy down. And hopefully the game is not about to crash. Okay, it recovered.
All enemies have been cleansed. Good work, Commander.
I don't know if I'd say good work. That interceptor's pretty injured. Alright, so with these interceptors, I usually like to... It's like the hammerhead's good early on because it allows you to always guarantee you get seeds, but I generally like to give them the increased teleportation range, and then I start setting up the support fire, because then I get bonus damage for free out of these guys. I always get my Terminator armor unlocked, so I can get that bonus armor. Then we'll start going to the right here, so we can try to augment our healing and then try to rush the servo skulls. Yeah, he's injured now for 32 days. Get you into the Terminator armor. So now you'll have 2 armor every turn that they have to shoot through to help prevent you from getting wounds. And I shouldn't be able to reach anything with my engines being injured, so we'll just kind of camp out here. Start working on our next thing. Augmentation chambers back up. I could do the Augurum. And then I can start using prognosticars, but I don't think I really want that. The research here is still going. I can't unlock anything yet. So we can work on the plasma reactors. Yeah, so this does require the more advanced plasma reactors, so that's the next thing we're going to want to do. So now we're down to 2 servitors. We'll just kind of wait.
On our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
Yeah.
This poxwalker was one of the Imperial faithful, afflicted with a strain of mutagenic virus.
Sorry, I had to deactivate the
There is
cheat
no
engine so it
doubt we are
didn't
dealing
blow
with the
through
work
the
of
video.
Blade God Nurgle. This must be the bloom whispered of in those astropathic fragments. Within the carcass, I found a germ of some ancient power corrupted with a foul psychic resonance. This seed is used to spread the virus. Of that I am certain, but it arrived to me damaged, and there is little else I can learn from it. In order to study how we might fight this plague, I must acquire one of these seeds completely intact. I can instruct your brothers on how to extract these specimens properly. Please ensure they pay attention. The Emperor loathes indolence. Let's not disappoint him. This is Inquisitor Cartha Vakir of the Ordo Malleus. I am alumnus of Evixia Danica. Access code, Clarion, Magenta, 11-17-21. I require immediate response from Titan.
This is Grandmaster Vardan Kai responding, Inquisitor. This act borders on heresy. The screams of the astropaths you burned already reverberate through the warp. It is fortunate for you that I am prosecuting a campaign in the nearby Chimera system. I suggest you explain yourself, and quickly.
Grandmaster, I have commandeered the baleful edict. We face...
You have seized a Grey Knight strike cruiser.
As is my right, I have foreseen dire omens for this sector. Already Nurgle's poxwalkers roam free.
Oh, indeed. I'm surprised an agent of your pedigree is not equipped to deal with such lesser threats of chaos. Agravain, perhaps you can clear up this nonsense for me.
My lord, he fell in battle during our last campaign against the Cadium cult. We had been returning to Titan for repairs when this Inquisitor intervened.
Ah, Brother Ektar, that is sorry news. I trust then that you have appointed one of our brothers to act in his stead. Well, speak up then, Commander. What say you to this Inquisitor's story? Intriguing. However, the galaxy is full of unsolved mysteries.
I am confident these poxwalkers are the symptom of a much greater cancer. I only need a little time to conduct further research.
Very well. I am not in the habit of second-guessing those under my command, that is, until given a good reason. I will leave the baleful edict in your care.
You have my thanks, Grandmaster. But there is yet another reason I desire to speak with you. As steward of the Armory of Titan, I had hoped you could release further assistance.
Don't thank me yet. I will give you 60 Tertean solar days to prove this threat warrants the deployment of an entire strike force. Battle-worn as it is, Strike Force Xiphos could be put to good use in several campaigns across the galaxy. Any further requisition from my arsenal will have to be earned.
But I... Typical.
After each Grandmaster's report, you can spend your requisition to unlock and upgrade armor slots. The resource slot gives you access to the new... You can only unlock or upgrade each slot once per report. Slot upgrades increase your chance of accessing more and better equipment and resources.
Yeah, so it gets at the higher levels, so as you can see it's 2 for each. Now I tend not to go for the knights because I don't tend to get guys killed, so I don't really care about them having the requisitions. And then with the war gear, once you effectively get that upgraded to the higher tier, then it'll automatically give you the higher tier unit and remove the lower tier war gear from your inventory slot. So there's no reason for you to buy the low tier stuff unless you're really getting yourself in trouble. Some of the low tier like armors and weapons can sometimes be beneficial, because if you wait to the highest level before you do that with 15 servitors, that could be good. Win without willpower, those are kind of pain in the ass things early on, but it always gives you pretty decent rewards. I can't do that one. 20 damage that's difficult even end game. 2 grimoires, that would be nice, but I think given that I'm down to 2 servitors, I want that. And then I like to get their Strategium thing unlocked, because then I can start getting access to Vakir's abilities to give one of my guys extra will points. Or not will points, extra action points, with it just being unlocked. So it's like one turn you get 2 free action points on a unit, so definitely something worth doing.
Glorious deeds are optional objectives that add risk to a mission, but grant requisition rewards on success.
Yeah, and if you fail it, you lose requisition, so you want to make sure you don't select them unless you know you're going to be able to do it, or you're pretty sure you are at least. So with that guy having the light wounds, he's going to suffer 5 max HP as a debuff, so given how low these guys are, I don't want him to get more wounds, because you can also get heavier wounds, and each one of those things get progressively longer. So I've got the 2 Purgators here. And we'll bring a Justicar, I think, because that way they both have Terminator armor, since the healing with the Apothecary costs willpower. And if we're going to do that, maybe we want to just bring our Force Swords out so we can try to reduce the amount of damage that gets done to us. And we do have the basic Servo Skull equipped. So we could do this for free healing. Just once, unfortunately, with a low tier, and it's only 5 health. But again, if I can get the highest war gear available and we can get the higher tier stuff, then that should significantly improve the effectiveness of the healing, and then also gives us Purify, which is one of the few ways we can get rid of Plague and things early on. I think what I'm going to do is the Purgators are probably going to be farther back, so I'm going to give them the Servo Skulls, and then I can keep the grenades on the Justicars if I need them to be into combat here. Now I just got to be very careful I don't accidentally use willpower abilities, because I've definitely done that on several campaigns, which just sucks so bad when you forget what you just kind of get in the zone and you forget what you're doing and set something up beautifully for a big AoE, and then you use your build and you're like, oh, you just failed. And there's no oopsies on the Grand Master. It's like you make a mistake, it's just over.
Target appears to be the heart of a Hive-world dockyard. Is it possible our prognosticators were mistaken?
Have some faith, Purifier. What better place is there than a busy transport hub to spread a mass infection?
You may have a point, Inquisitor. Brothers, seek the signs of the bloom and destroy any obstacle you find.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so first enemy patrol is there. Try to advance everybody as much as we can. I don't want to accidentally activate anybody.
I'm here to serve. Moving out.
I don't think I would even if I went closer, but let's just err on the side of caution.
Standing ready. Taking position. At your service.
Alright. Move you up here. Move you to there. Now we gotta be careful, because I don't want to accidentally activate it. So again, we got 5 armor that they'd have to shoot through before they can start injuring us. Get you your 2. You can have your 2. And then I guess we'll move you over to here. Yep, you activated them. Now we've got the basic little grunts and the poxwalkers, but then the big guy there, he explodes on death.
Ready to fire.
And then he buffs all of the other Nurgling guys around him, so you just gotta be very careful. And then he hits pretty hard too if he gets into melee, because other than the guys with the auto guns, these are all melee. So we're gonna just try to set up some overlapping Overwatch here. And hopefully get some kills. Now you can see how much shorter our Overwatch is compared to theirs. Alright, well, you went first, unfortunately, so he plagued my guy, and he suffered damage. Oh man, I got too close. That was a bunch of damage there. I guess we're gonna use one of our freaking Servo Skulls right on the first turn. Less than ideal. And of course now we gotta reload everybody.
Firing on top. Firing now.
Alright, they're down.
Here. Reloaded.
Let you get some shots into these guys.
You must rearm. My blade is yours. Yes, Commander. Face me.
Alright, he's almost dead. Should be able to kill this other one.
Another one down.
Have you come over here.
Feel the bite of my justice.
Get ready to flank him. Alright, he couldn't even make it through the armor, but he did Overwatch, but this other guy around the left side should be able to flank him to cancel that out. Alright, now let's advance everybody before we kill them so we can keep moving as much as possible. Because my guys are definitely weak enough now that if we get really bad events with the warp surges, that can be pretty devastating to us. Because some of them are like permanent debuffs, like lose max HP for the whole match, lose will points for the whole match. Now for the will points we don't care so much because we can't even use them.
The foe is close. Let the hunt
So that guy's
continue.
going to be coming into us here.
I am here to serve. Eyes on. Here.
Alright, move you up one.
Unleash me. Standing ready.
Not sure if he's going to run into me or whether I should run into him. I don't have enough to do the Aegis shields. Alright, so that wasn't even enough to activate it. So maybe we just keep advancing you then?
May the powers protect us!
Stay by that generator. Ugh, of course
See
not.
one. Come at me
Yeah,
now.
see, look how far their Overwatch is compared to ours.
We are the swords of
It's so
justice.
bizarre. Move you up one. There we go. Can hit all three of those guys with a grenade. Seems pretty decent. Can start shooting him.
Blessed are our arms. Lord us.
Bring you over to here.
It will be done.
You can start shooting this guy.
Bring death.
God, grant me strength!
Kill that guy.
The ammo. At your service.
I don't want to put you next to the fuel cells.
Your orders?
Maybe I bring you over here to attack these guys. And then you'll be able to kill him next turn. Alright, I don't think I want to just leave you in the open though.
Yes.
Alright, and I still can't reach anything. I could put him into full cover, and then the following turn I'll probably be able to attack, assuming they advance on me. Alright, good. They're staying by the generator, which means I can then... Good hit.
Will only make us stronger! Die! 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 Fall, monster!
Alright.
Standing ready.
Well, let's advance, I guess.
On the way. Armed and ready.
Oh, jeez. Had to reload. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Move you up here.
I'm with you.
You can drop this guy.
See them fall, brothers.
And start working on this guy.
Empty.
And one more. He's down. Alright, ranged weapons gone. Grenade is detonated. You blocked his attack, and then you got the free attack. And we weren't close enough to get activated by those seat carriers, which is good.
My blade is
So
yours.
we'll start advancing you guys. We gotta be careful we don't accidentally see them in the windows there. Because I've definitely activated them doing that
With
before.
me, my brothers. What is your will? Here.
And there's a seed back here too. just advance you. Oh shit. Alright, we gotta pull you back probably so you don't accidentally get activated from there.
What is your
Or here. And I guess we'll just advance you.
here?
And if that didn't activate him, then you should be safe. I'd like you to come here. But I don't want to risk accidentally activating multiple groups because I'm not strong enough to take them, especially without using my will points. I wonder if I can get them up to here and then I can get those seeds out of there next turn. Shit.
Knights!
Arms off. Ready for battle.
I see you, and just wait.
Seems like it should have been a good idea.
Suffer the ultimate punishment. At your service.
Arg. Alright, well we gotta advance you. It's like, how close do I want to be?
Here.
He does have a
What is
grenade.
your will? Unleash me. I am here to serve.
It's like, I'd like you to be in cover, but then they're probably going to outflank me. I could grenade here and take this wall out, and maybe I could start getting some shots in with my other guys. Yeah, that guy's in cover, so he's not going to take any damage. Take the seed. And do I put you into cover here? I hope he doesn't activate that other squad. You're here. Wonder if I put you...
I shall
I
hold the
think you're gonna
charge.
stay farther away that you're not gonna get attacked, but we'll try.
Advancing.
You can do a little damage here, I guess. Really take out the cover.
Ammo depleted.
Just gonna flank you. Oh, nope, he's suppressing the other guy.
Kill them all! They will not see me here.
Okay, good. We didn't activate that other group. I didn't see what it was. Alright, let's get you there.
Opening fire.
Shoot at this guy.
Empty.
If I run you up to here, I can kill that guy.
This one will.
If I run up to here, I can smack him off his suppression. Get you over this way. Increase your armor so that you have to run through the suppression here. Yeah, it does 6 damage. Not good. Pull you back. We can come to me. He's down from the Overwatch. Or the zone of control, I should say.
Charge! You will bleed! Overwatch! Eat this! Die! 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 Does yet stand?
locked into Overwatch, unfortunately. Alright, so if I run you over to here, I can then shoot these guys. That'll still get you into cover. Or at least it would have had you in cover, had you not destroyed it.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Alright, how do I want to move these guys around to get some flanks? I don't want to keep you in the open necessarily.
Weapon
So we're
rearmed.
gonna have to reload.
Orders.
He's locked down. If I run you up to here, then at least we can take out one of those Overwatches.
The pool's close. Let the house continue. What is your will? At once.
Alright, let's just move you up. And we'll shoot here. Take out his cover.
The Aegis.
Shield. Soak up the Overwatch.
Get up! Get up!
Powers protect us!
The bloom has been consumed, but I sense more of Nurgle's minions on the way. I should recover your brothers and my seeds.
Crush the
Oh
Imperial
man, all
lapdog!
warping in on me.
With me, my brothers.
Let's just try to pull everybody back and make them come to me, I guess. Those guys are all
Your
melee.
command.
Could start working on the big guy.
Firing on target. I must sanctify my rounds. Standing ready. My blade is yours.
Let's see, I'll put you up here. I guess maybe set up some Overwatch. So I'll be charging towards us. And then at elevation, hopefully a bunch of them won't get to you.
Securing position.
Alright, what are they gonna do?
Just wait. Just wait.
They're advancing over the Alright. Here they come. Just resurrecting guys.
Here.
Alright, well,
Reloaded.
let's reload you. I think our priority should be killing the guys
Opening
that are
fire.
closest.
Firing on target. Empty. I take it. I must rearm. I am here to serve.
Standing ready.
We're just gonna end up eating the Overwatch.
My blade is yours. I have sanctified my
Not
run.
such a good lockdown there. I guess not. Alright, he's down. kill some of these
At your
guys.
service.
I don't think we have enough to take
I
care of
am
that
here to serve.
Overwatch.
What is your will?
So I think probably focus on the melee guys so they don't get 2 melee attacks.
Your command.
And get you the shield. And I could just have him attack and that could trigger the Overwatch, I suppose. Because that won't be enough to be able to get through it.
Is restored, brother.
I must rearm.
Alright.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Now out again.
Weapons me on.
Alright, here they come. Now the ones that are white, they only do 1 damage, so that's not very much.
You cannot.
Due to the stairs and things, that they can't get attacks, so that's good. That's not good. Shit, is he gonna flank me? Sure is. Alright, so we ended up taking a bunch of injuries, unfortunately.
It is their will! Gods, watch over me!
Yeah, I'm just totally flanked here. I don't have enough attacks
Locked. Initiating
without my
sequence.
special abilities. Well, we got the requisition though, so I guess we got that going for us. So, come in the next Grandmaster report, we should be able to unlock some new items and things. Got some servitors.
Select as many rewards as you like. Unspent requisition can be used after future missions or at the next Grandmaster's report. Only in death does duty end.
Alright, well, this is what? Our Justicar. So once you get his abilities down here, he can start shredding armor, which will be nice. Got 22 days. And then for these guys, I like to rush over to boost up our side cannons and then get the auto reload ability.
You serve the Emperor well, Commander. We should study this seed at once.
Got research going for the next 20 days. Vakir can start helping us. We got 60 days until the next Grand Master report. Don't think we can go anywhere. Alright, next research. I should. I don't think I need the augmatics. Oh, here we go. Augmentation chamber. So 36 days, but every 10 day I'll get a free servitor. And then I think that turns to every 5 days when I get the next highest tier. So we'll get that going right away. Especially given how low our research is going. The first one only affects you if your guys die, and I don't plan on having my guys die. I do think at this rate, unless I start doing better on some of these missions, I'm going to need to get the increased healing speeds. Got an intervention.
Commander, my research is being hampered by faulty terminals in the Libris. I have submitted multiple
Shit.
unanswered maintenance requests to the Dominus. A detestably inconvenient
This one
process, I might
causes
add.
me to
Analysis
lose
indicates
more
Libris terminals are
servitors.
operating at 2% above minimum operational thresholds.
You accused me of
Evidence.
I will do far worse than that if this does not get resolved soon.
Yeah, I'm not stopping my construction. If I deny the request, then my research is even slower and it's already god-awful. So I think I'm just going to select the servitors. That's usually what I do on this mission.
Fine, but they're better.
Maybe I should have done the full construction, but again, I want to get the servitors as fast as possible because we would have 5 servitors already, since we're already on day 60.
The fight against the vile heretics takes an interesting turn. Grandmaster Kai may have grown obstinate sitting on Titan. but there are others who recognize the need for action. The Officio Assassinorum has agreed to make available an execution force tasked with exterminating this bloom.
The edicts of our chapter demand we work alone, Inquisitor. We are fully capable of handling the threat.
Did you not make the case days ago that this strike force is depleted? Are we not allies in this crusade against chaos?
I suppose chapter doctrine permits the use of outside forces under certain exigent circumstances.
Indeed. We all have a duty to elevate need above custom. Now, Commander, which temple would best serve your most immediate needs on the battlefield?
So I've really played with 3 of the 4. I did get an Evisor last time, but I never really got to use them.
The teachings of the Evisor
so
Temple leave
I'm
nothing
gonna
but
do
a
it
shell
for
filled with
this one.
psychotic rage and brutal skill. The heretics will feel the Imperium's wrath. Commander, understand that while the Officio Assassinorum trains the finest operatives in the Imperium, they lack your battle brothers' resilience. While you can requisition more assassins, the cost will be high. Each operative has undergone countless genetic and cybernetic enhancements to transform them into the ultimate killers.
Alright, stratagems are unlocked. Let's see, I've got 1 seed. And I would really like to get the escalation of tides going, because I can start getting will points back every time it surges. Because I like to use those abilities, I surge often. If I start doing the other research, I'll advance the story in the game. That only takes 1, and I'll get some requisition. But I wonder if I shouldn't drag my feet a little bit here and do some of this other stuff. It looks like I have to get the Prognosticar 1 before I can get the Tides of Escalation. So since we're not doing the 500-day challenge and we're going a little slower, I think I'm going to do that. And then I can save up for 2 seeds to be able to get the War of Escalation or whatever it's called going. Alright, got our next mission. Another 15 servitors. That's pretty nice. I've got 1 grimoire there. I can't even reach the other one, and that's just requisition. I think we just keep pushing it, because 15 is a pretty decent amount here. I don't know if I even have mastercrafted weapons necessarily that I've been using. I can just advance the time here. Try to get our guys back.
Inquisitor Vakir has developed psychic techniques to support you on the battlefield. Select this slot. For now, you have only 1.
Alright, nice. Now, I can't remember at what one of the Grandmaster reports early on, if you have an apothecary, then you can send them on a mission and then not have any bad things happen, so... I don't remember if it's on the first one. I think it's on the second or third, though, but I can't remember. And it's only a few days, so if he does get injured, he's not going to be available, because if they're injured, they're not available to do missions.
Storm.
So I think I'm going to do something like this instead. Like I said, ideally I'd like to do this to get that. Oh wait, that's going to stop me from completing my mission, so I'm not going to do that. So I guess I'll get him the Force Sword instead. And then we'll get these guys their incenses to increase their will points now that I can use our special abilities. And then, I wonder if I'm doing that, whether I should be... See, the Force Strike gives you the increased damage, but if you're not doing the Force Strike, you're not getting the bonus damage, because it's not crit, it's on Force Strike. So I think I'd rather have the Force Sword than if it's the same amount of damage, right? Because at least then I have a 50% chance of parrying an attack. And we'll give these guys the Servo Skulls to kind of help us here. Side Bolter for his abilities. These guys have their stuff. Alright, I think that makes sense. So I'm going to call it quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. Encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day.